y'all doing? This is another edition of KTN Laugh and Style. My name is Simon Mengi, and I'm hopping in and I'm taking over. Catherine is just an onlooker. Yes, indeed. Good morning, guys. Anyway, today on KTN Laugh and Style, we're hosting an interesting guy, an interesting YouTuber, a YouTuber who says things that your mother would be ashamed of. A YouTuber who does things that would totally make your dad disown you. Who am I talking about? Who else but Simon Says?
Yay! That was so good.
Thank you, Dab on
yeah?
that.
My goodness.
Oh, you're young enough for that. You're young enough for I'm impressed.
You started on me. Yes, I am.
Oh my
I am
goodness.
sorry that offends you, but yeah,
No, I'm
am.
impressed. I'm impressed. You
Well, I
waited.
am totally impressed by your introduction.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That means a lot
Does
to
humor
me.
come naturally to you?
Well, I was born with it.
Is it?
Yeah, but then it does have to come naturally, because if it comes out forced, it would be like you're raping the audience. It would be very bad. I mean, what are you trying to do? It's like, you know those forced jokes, like for example, maybe daddy jokes?
No.
You don't know any daddy jokes? Oh,
Give me one.
I actually don't have a daddy joke on the
Oh,
top
come
of my
on,
head.
this is
I'm
Simon.
sorry.
You must have a joke.
No. A daddy joke? No, I'm not a daddy. Thank God. Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Oh,
yet.
thank God, not
Alright,
yet. So
cool
we are
then.
working towards that, eh?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's a long journey, isn't
It's
it?
a long journey.
Yeah.
Everything is a journey, like we were saying before the show.
True, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like-
welcome to the show.
Thank you so
And
much.
you're not a
for-
stranger in this studio.
No, I am not.
No,
So I
you're
feel
not.
at home.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
So since the presenter reality show, what have you been up to?
Oh, I've been up to a lot. Immediately, right after the presenter,
Mm-hmm.
I went straight and opened a YouTube channel, because I remember the whole digital migration stuff.
Yes.
So I decided to open up a YouTube channel, and I started Simon Says. Right then, I was still trying to figure out, because you know KTN, the presenter, that one was my first time ever on screen. I remember I auditioned in front of you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yes,
Oh, gosh,
and you
you're
gave me
about
the
to
yellow
say
card, and you gave me the yellow card.
Uh-huh.
What happened was I literally presented like I was on radio, and you said, "Why do you think we should pick you?" And then you did.
No, I did not.
But yes, you did. But then what I have to thank you is that you literally gave me a yellow card. You said, "Come back. I think you have something in you. I can see something.
Yeah.
I can smell
I can
something.
smell someone new. There's someone new.
It's a little something.
And look at you.
Yeah, I'm on doing my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Over 120 episodes now.
My goodness.
Yeah.
It's the first time you're hosting a YouTuber, by the way.
No way.
Yeah.
Well. I'm
Well,
glad
look at
to be the
you.
first. Yes, indeed. But I mean, it's been an interesting journey, because ever since then, I decided to even to venture. I ended up doing some voiceovers, some commercials here and there.
Oh,
And at the
okay.
same time, my YouTube channel was actually came in second for best YouTube channel, or when Kenya Buzz last year came in second.
That's 2016. Are you serious?
No jokes.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So you put in so much work into it, don't you?
Yeah, you got to polish up. You got to make sure that your content is worth your time.
Yeah.
Because I know your time can be distracted like so many things.
Yeah.
When you get on YouTube, the first thing maybe watch a Nicki Minaj music video or watch whatever. But then now,
That's you. You're talking about yourself, right?
well,
Like-
I understand even you. It's okay. A
Child.
girl, she has an inner diva. She's been over there dancing to Taylor Swift. It's like, oh,
Oh,
we
my
know you.
goodness. Look.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. So I was going through your videos.
Oh, you were.
Oh, please.
You're watching the right content. Be
I'm
like
watching the
Catherine.
right
Watch the right content.
Okay. Do you also want to stand up? We see your hoodie and
Oh,
stuff.
you want to see my hoodie?
Yeah, of course.
You want to see all of me? Well,
Yeah.
here I am. This is my brand right here. Yeah, more or less what I do is like mostly want to get this on people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, literally even right now I'm not making like so much. Oh, at the back is, yeah, I said it, which is actually my tagline.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
goes with what I do. I'm bold.
You are
and
very bold.
I have a renegade's mindset. That's what I
You
like to-
totally do.
Thank you. Say that again. Say that again. I love the way you said, even your eyes spoke, you totally do.
No, you do. And I had to warn you before the show and said to you, Simon, this is a family show. You're a family channel.
I'm being nice.
So mind your
I'm playing- I'm
words. I
playing
can
nice.
see that.
I'm playing nice.
Thanks. I
You're
feel
most
so
welcome.
honored.
Yeah, you are.
This is us.
You
being
deserve the honor. But yes.
Okay, so your YouTube videos, man, I see you, like your videos garner so many views.
Well, they do. There's some for like my most popular one is for message for Uhuru Kenyatta.
Yes.
And then there's some for message for those are the ones that get a lot of popular
Raila
ones.
as well.
But yeah, you just saw it. But then those are interesting ones.
Yeah.
And I've learned that. But what's weird is this. Some of the videos that I think, oh, this was good.
Yeah.
This was good. Then all of a sudden you get like 200 views. You're like, oh, how? But then I'm not lying to you. Those ones, the message to who, message to Raila, which are actually very interesting and you should actually watch. Those ones are, I think they're subpar compared to some others.
Oh.
I honestly do. But then there's over 120 of them to look through.
Yes.
But then, because I actually feel like I put in more punch in others, there's more humor, and overall, collectively, I think it's more, I actually watch myself sometimes. I enjoyed watching
No, all
others.
the time, all the time. Let's not be
No.
modest.
No.
You watch yourself all the time, girl.
Not all the
Boy.
time. Sometimes, here's the thing. Even I'll say, sometimes when you actually make a lot of content, like for example, 120 episodes,
It's a
you
lot.
sometimes lose that little spark, that little gist. You sometimes lose it and you get caught up in the whole method of making content and you actually don't make good content. You know, then it becomes very bland.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
what you kind of have to do is watch maybe your throwback way back, let's say a year ago, and actually maybe, oh, this is how I used to do it. For example, I incorporate maybe a song. Yeah. If, for example, like popular one, thing goes, but that one, I used to incorporate like popular songs. Like that one I've included in like message to Kenyans and something. So I usually include like songs and popular things within my content to make it more like relatable. It's like, I know that song from someone else. And it makes my content like, hi, remember how you mimicked what?
Yes.
When you were saying about this?
Yeah.
It makes it more memorable.
Why do you do what you do?
Because I feel like there needs to be a voice that's not afraid to say it. Because what always gutted me is that when someone says, but this is a family show, we can't say that. It's as if you're hiding.
How does that gut you?
No. That hits me in the sense that, or even maybe here on radio, we say that the conversation that we had off air. That makes me feel like I'm not part of a secret.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
It makes me feel a little bit detached.
Yeah.
How about let me just give you that secret and give it to you raw.
Wrong.
Yes.
That's your word. That's
yes.
your thing.
Yes.
Do you think Kenyans appreciate or understand your humor?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
The few that watch, they love it.
They're not few. Again, let's not be modest.
Okay, fine. Yes, the video that watch, they actually enjoy it. But there's some. Here's the thing about YouTube. When you post something on YouTube, you're getting into someone's space.
Yes.
So hence, and they consume it alone. It's not like TV.
Yes.
TV, you're watching it all together. But when you're on YouTube, you're watching it as an individual.
Yeah.
Hence, I feel entitled to give you an opinion about your content. So now, when it comes to that, you also got to know that people are going to bash you for whatever you put on. People are going to say that. So hence, you got to really have a thick skin if you want to put stuff out there.
Yeah.
And not the thick skin that you get when you don't take a shower. I think about the thick skin when it comes to personality.
What kind of criticism do you get, though?
I mean, for me, in my earlier videos, people used to make fun, for example, my accent.
Yeah.
People used to make fun of that. But what I've realized is let my personality be bigger than my accent. Let it be like that. And at the same time, I also include a little Kiswahili here and there.
Do you know Swahili, though?
Yes, I do understand.
Oh, you
Swahili.
do?
Yes.
Understand. Speak it, though?
Kuongea Kiswahili ni ngumu kiasi, lakini naweza jaribu.
Wait, you're serious?
Kiswahili, I have always been bad at languages. Even when I grew up, Spanish, I was really bad. Como te amo.
Who speaks Spanish? Child in Kenya.
No, there are people who speak Spanish. There are people who speak Spanish.
Well, they are when they study it, but it's not like, a syllabus in schools and stuff.
But I understand, languages have always been a weird thing of mine.
Yeah.
I've not, like even, I've not like, when it comes to languages, I'm not like, say I'm top notch. Even when my sister's one who's really good at languages.
She knows Swahili and
she knows
stuff,
Swahili very well.
Because she schooled actually in Kenya for
more or less, but
longer than you did.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
My goodness.
My goodness,
What
yeah.
does your family think of you?
My dad, who's a pastor.
Oh, amen.
I love him to death. He actually watches my. They got my back to the
Yeah.
fullest, and they say
They
"Simon,
get
dude,"
you?
yeah, they understand me. I'm over the top. I mean, when you are you, and you actually understand yourself, people tend to respect that to the core.
Yeah.
People do, and people know when you're faking it. People can see right through it.
Yeah.
And if you post anything on YouTube and you are faking your personality, people will see right through it, and then you wonder where the hate comments are there. Like, oh, you just hate me because you can't even post on YouTube? Girl, go back and analyze yourself.
Go back, get real.
Yes,
Get real. Get some real in there.
Exactly. Really analyze yourself, and because even I would say even me posting on YouTube has also been a process of me analyzing myself, and even me growing into the Simon shell. It's also very key in the sense that I can go out and walk around. People will say, "Hey, what do you have to say about this? Hey, what do you have to say about this?" That's when you know, I got something going.
Yeah, there's something going on. So who is Simon?
Who am I? Well, I'm a. You could say I'm the stereotype of a pastor's kid with a renegade's mindset. But
The pastor's kids ain't this loud. Maybe a bit ratchet, but no, but
Ooh,
no, but no.
Girl, you calling us ratchet? What you trying to say? You see pastor's kids twerking up in the club?
Yeah.
Yes, they
But-
do.
Yes, they do. Yeah, but
Well, that means you go to the club. Okay, now you got there. Next time I should see you. Next time say hi.
oh my goodness, who brought you here? How did you
My
get
mom.
here?
It was a long journey of 9 months.
In this studio, who invited you?
I just found my way. I actually just sent you a tweet. And then it was funny. I sent her a tweet right after she just posted a godly message. And then she said, please email me here. Graciously. But it's
Oh my
true.
goodness. Okay, so how do you handle feedback that's not necessarily constructive?
One case scenario, I posted a video, things I hate about Christians.
Love examples, okay?
Things I hate about Christians, oh, you do? Okay.
I do.
Very practical, aren't you? All right. Love how your eyes just widened all of a sudden.
I know. That's
So-
your sign that I'm really interested.
You are. So, things I hate about Christians. I got one long sermon. Oh my word.
As if you don't get enough at home, eh?
I looked at it, I'm like, yes, I know I pricked the spot. But then I look at it this way. This person took the time to first watch my content, to second, go out of their way to give me feedback. So I should take their feedback with great importance. So I said, thank you so much for your comment. And I always appreciate every single comment. Thank you so much for your comment. And at the same time, I understand where you're coming from. I know it's a very passive, apologetic thing, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And I appreciate every comment. But one I've received the most is I said, it was a video of how, remember there was a time where Somalia was rated higher than Kenya in the index? That video has the most dislikes. And the amount of Somalis again is like, F you, Simon. Yeah. What, Simon? This is a weird Kenyan. This stupid Kenyan. Who does he think he is? Now, for me, I laugh and I say, but in the end, I actually don't castigate Somalis or anything. I say that maybe we Kenyans will look at ourselves and find out what's really why are we not happy then. But are we still happy now? Are we, as Kenyans, are we happy? Are we? If you're not happy, you should watch Simon Says. It will get you happy.
Well, so much for free advertising. But it's okay, it's allowed.
Yeah,
so you don't lose sleep over criticism, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Because I don't, because I take it positively in the sense that I actually don't receive a lot of hate or criticism, maybe just a little here person posting like, dude, you're so extra, or you're so over the top. And I say, thank you for noticing that you are keen. You are keen, and that means you're very, you have a keen eye. I compliment you when you, whatever. You have a keen eye to notice this. Someone comes and say, you're a little bit blurry. You're maybe overpitched. Your sound was this. Your production was not good this time. That means, you know what? My production, no, not even that. My production was good. I should keep up with the level. That's how I take it.
Okay.
Yeah,
and how do you promote your channel?
How do I promote it? All my social medias, like for example. And another way I do is for example, what I'm doing is I'm literally like, for example, I'm making hoodies, I'm making what? I'm almost like literally giving away because I'm actually the price I'm selling it is the price I'm charged to make them. So
Oh,
right now
okay.
I don't want to make profits. My key thing is bigger. Because
Okay.
if you want to make profits from whatever, the person will be like, no, I don't want it. But at the same time, when you buy, I give you a photo shoot. You also, then at that now, when you post it on other social medias, people ask, what's this? And now that will also be a
So
nice
what's your
unique way.
bigger mission then if it's not to like make an extra coin?
It's not, branding is bigger.
There.
You're shocked.
Totally,
Wait,
I'm like,
that
what?
says a lot about what she thinks about me.
I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. But anyway,
True.
okay. So that article on the one you wrote about the problems you have with Christians.
Yeah.
How did your father, who's a pastor, take it?
Wow. We actually have an interesting discussion.
Oh.
It was not necessarily about that video, but about me, what I think about religion. But, I mean, we reached the point where we choose to agree to disagree, that kind of thingy. But, I mean, I have my own perspective about what I think about religion. Some people have their own perspective about think about religion. But, yeah, I mean, I have my own interesting aspect on things. Yeah, but, I mean, it's also good to point out things that you hate. I mean, long prayers, oh my Jesus, we're praying for food only. You don't have to talk about my cousins who are in the States and pray for them. They're in a different time zone. They're probably sleeping and snoring. I'm hungry.
You want food now?
Yes, I want food now.
Oh my
There's actually been a scenario with one of my aunties.
Okay.
She actually prayed for so long. It was actually on KTN, watching KTN News. News has just started. The montage has just begun. Okay? Food was on the table. She finished praying when it was sports news. It was not even funny. That was not... Food had to go back to the microwave.
You're lying.
True story. True story. My uncle, who was seated next to her, he was out like this. I'm serious. He was gone. He was out. I'm not even kidding. But it's just one of those things. I'm not necessarily castigating the religion or even hitting up, just little things that Christians do. They're
So
funny.
your family is full of a
Yeah.
I don't have a word
What
for
are you
that.
looking for? You looking for thoughts?
I'm looking for a word. I'm looking for a word for your family.
They're very
I mean,
religious.
Your auntie's praying for what? 25 minutes?
Yes.
30 minutes?
Yeah. It's even you done the math, right?
Food,
From
yeah.
the montage to the
To
sports.
sports news, yes.
After the commercials, insert the commercials. Yes. There was even a Trust condom commercial inside there. I watched
Oh my goodness.
while prayers were going on. I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not joking. But yeah, that's the truth.
I don't even know where to go from here. What do you want to be remembered for, Simon?
What I want to remember for is that I was the voice that was not afraid to say it. And at the same time, I also want to, even provide, like, if you see what I do and you like what I do, and I want to even let you know you should also even try to do it. I mean, there are a lot of people who out there who want to be YouTubers. Like, I want to post, and then I hear that I'm waiting for the perfect whatever. I don't have a camera. You have a freaking phone. Start.
Use it.
Yeah, use it, honestly. And at the same time, if you are scared, here's the key thing. People who say that they're perfectionists,
Tell them.
and they say that they want to post.
Tell them.
Seriously, if you say you're a perfectionist and you say that you want to post out content, you're a coward because you're holding back content because you're scared of what people will say about your content. That's the key thing. That's being real. If you say a true perfectionist is someone who puts out content and then gets better every single week. That's the truth about a perfectionist. Not someone who's too scared to put out content because they're generally scared of what the audience will act, how they receive it.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I like that because most people are crippled by what others think about them.
Yeah.
And so you find lots of people are not doing what they should be doing because, and then I'll get all this backlash and then I'll get this. So you have overcome that, obviously.
Yeah, even what my mama would think, even you're scared of what your daddy would think,
Yeah.
your auntie.
No.
Oh gosh, I can't put that out there. I'm like a person I'm a holier than thou person,
No.
or people perceive me differently. The more people respect people who are just genuinely themselves.
Authenticity.
And it's a journey to discover who you are. Isn't that right?
That's what you were saying,
Isn't
huh?
that right? Yes.
Look at you plagiarizing this conversation.
No, I'm just referring back to. I gave reference, so I can't plagiarize. I give references.
Yeah, you give
Yes,
references.
I did.
How often do you post?
I post once a week. I come out
that's
every
good.
single Monday.
Yeah.
I post that. I do that. So I've been doing it for 120 weeks. 120 weeks is how many years?
Wow.
Yeah, do that math.
A year has 52, so maybe it's 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years and then some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2
2 years.
2 years, 2
Flat.
months, I think.
Yeah. There you go. See, she got that math.
I don't know. I
Award
just
for you. There you go. 52 times 2.
wow.
Plus,
So
yeah.
a week, a post a week.
Yeah.
And that I think it helps also your creative juices. Like you don't burn out.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, like if you keep doing it.
And I do current events, so I also have to analyze what's going on currently, and I pick what's like if something is. For example, my recent post was about political analysts
Yes.
because they sprouted out of
So,
nowhere because of these elections.
You even dressed like that guy.
Yes, you know him, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then even the name, you'd corrupted the name. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yes, it's true. I mean, but because now they are, because I try to see it in a different point of view, because maybe people may now talk about the elections, but then I try to see what really came out. All these political analysts, they got opinions. Yes. Oh my goodness. And I just telling people at the end, but one key thing I say, at the end of every single one of my videos, I have a point. Because now a lot of political analysts, they speak negativity, they speak a lot of criticism and everything, but I just tell people out there, go out there and speak life.
Yes.
And don't be another political analyst who drains my brain. Because people it's just, no.
Yeah.
You're another one. Yeah.
The steps to creating a YouTube channel for those who may not be that tech savvy, what are they?
Get a Gmail account first.
Okay.
Yeah, gmail.com. So yeah, get a Gmail account. Literally making one is easy. But before you have, making one is just make a Gmail account, then go to YouTube, and then YouTube will automatically pop up and say, give me your name and everything. But you are only given a legit YouTube channel, those even monetization and other things when you reach certain thresholds. Like one, you have to at least get 100 subscribers to be called a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, and at the same time, you must at least get 10,000 views totality.
Okay.
For you to even be able to monetize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think your content has settled well on YouTube, or would you like it to have
on a broadcast? I like the way it is right now on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but and at the same time, I am looking into getting into the broadcast thingy, so that may happen real soon. Yeah, it's already in the works.
Okay,
that may happen real soon, but not exactly in the same framework, but maybe in a more continuous prose kind of thing.
Okay.
Because now I do a lot of jump cuts, which helps a lot because I realize that's a little trick. Yeah,
it's a good style as well. It's different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I saw that. It's
I'm
very
glad
different.
you noticed.
Well, I notice things.
You critique things. She squints her eyes when she watches my content so she can really see through it. He's like,
Lord have
that's
mercy.
the Catherine way of doing things.
You don't know my way of doing things, child. Don't even get it twisted.
Well, okay, diva.
So we're winding up the show.
Sure thing.
Sadly.
Oh, God.
But
we
you'll be
have to
back.
go.
I know, right?
Why?
I know, but I need you to do like a 2-minute thing. I don't know what it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, on camera. Like, do what you do on YouTube. Do something.
Like, I do something.
Yeah.
It's like, Simon, make something up.
Simon, say
Abracadabra.
something. Say something. Simon says.
Simon says, oh my goodness, what would I say right now? Okay, where's my camera? This is my camera.
Yeah.
Okay, cool then. So, off the top of my head, that'll be very interesting. For example, like a lot of you guys, there's been a lot of you guys who've been doing the whole eyewitness thing. The guy, stop laughing. There's a guy who appears all over the place. I mean, but then.
By the way, can we even just talk about that?
Go ahead.
It's so weird.
No, I think it's actually pretty cool.
No.
The guy can teleport and move around everywhere. And the thing is, don't you ladies like that? A guy who can actually be there for you, a guy who can actually be there to witness every single tragic thing that happens, any monumentous occasion that happens, you need an eyewitness. And that guy, you should find the talent in that guy. That guy has the eye for monumentous occasions. And that guy should not be prosecuted. I stand up for him. I stand with the witness. I stand with him.
That's like the resist stuff going on.
Hashtag yes, I stand with him. He should not be prosecuted. I mean, although the police are looking for him.
I would too.
He looks like a 007 agent.
Well, no.
With all these gadgets, with all these gadgets.
007 is a bit hotter. But,
oh wow.
But you know.
Clearly you have a preference of men. Don't you? Don't you, Catherine? Don't you, Catherine, now?
Are you done with your... Are you done telling us about eyewitness?
We just talked about it. Yes, that's good enough. But for more stuff like this, you can be sure to check out my channel. Yes.
What's the name of your channel? Tell
My
me.
name is Simon Says. Literally, whenever you see this logo, yeah, Simon Says. And if you like even any merch, literally, Simon Says Maingi on all my platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and IG, I'm Simon Maingi.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah, and my goal is to make sure that you get it, okay? Not necessarily the price, but we can agree to disagree on some prices, we can negotiate. But my goal is to make sure I get it on you. But my one thing is, at least be aware. I cannot sell it to you and you have no idea who I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We must know who you are.
You must. You must at least watch one.
At least.
Yeah. At least, yeah.
So am I getting one because I've watched quite a number?
We should be arranged. What would you like? There's jackets, there's hoodies.
I should have gone there.
You give me a card, okay? Whatever you want, Catherine. All right.
Okay. So you introduce the show. So you need to like wrap it up.
All right then.
We are having the next segment is Beyond the Sport.
Beyond the Sport.
Yes, with Brian. So
Brian.
that's what you introduce, Brian.
Brian.
Yes.
Oh.
So we're going on a commercial
Brian
break.
is here.
Do you know Brian?
No, I'm just acting like I do.
Okay, so you do your thing.
All right.
It's your show, man.
And that's it. This has been a nice little conversation with Simon Says and also Catherine, who's been here for far too long. I'm just playing it. But yes, make sure you go ahead and check out his channel. Simon is indeed a YouTuber you should make sure to check out. Even check out other Kenyan YouTubers. There are many out there. And you should also check out Nairobi Otaku Shop. These are the guys who actually make my hoodies. They're awesome people. So, we're gonna have to go, not beyond this spot, beyond the next spot with Brian. Brian is out there. Make sure you keep it locked right here on KTN Life and Style.
You're the one.
And the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5.